Hey guys, welcome to a video where I'm going to put all the Escape the Backrooms levels in a tier list. As you can see, we have best levels, great levels, good levels, mid levels, could have been better, bad, and trash. Just ignore all the ads appearing, 'cause they're just weird. As you can see, we have all the new Escape the Backrooms level. I know I don't make a lot of videos like this recently where I'm just speaking and you know what I mean. Most of my videos do not really include my voice. But anyways, we should get started anyways. So, first we have level 0. Level 0, it's basic. It's like the original Backrooms level. It doesn't really give that liminal feeling for some reason. But it's pretty vast and not really vast. It could have had a randomized map or like a bigger map and like had more to it, but like it's not really bad. I would put it in good levels. Next we have the habitable zone. The habitable zone, I'm not gonna lie, it's not really bad at all. I enjoyed the dark garage part with the shapeshifters and with the smilers part. It's a really good level. It's really like similar to the actual type of level it is. So I'm going to put it in. What should I put it on, guys? It's a really good level. Should it be like great or best? Well, it's I really enjoyed this level personally. Not many people agree with me, but I'm gonna put it in best levels. Next we have is the hub. The hub does have its mechanisms of the doors and level keys, which lead to different levels, and even has a meg outpost, but it doesn't like it's not an endless type of map like it's supposed to be, and it's not really that big, but it does do what it's supposed to do. So I'll just put it in mid levels. Next we have is pipe dream. We only experienced pipe dreams like twice in the game, and both of them are like we just walk down the hallway and avoid like pipes that are leaking like smoke, and we have to go in dark areas. And both of them, yet we also get chased, and there's like flashlights, and always we have to go to the next level fast before we get caught by the monster there. It could have had more to it, more rooms, just than just a long hallway that's endless. So I would say it could have been better. Next we have is the actually level 0. It could go in mid levels, but since it's like iconic and has the ladder pieces in the door and like the area beneath the pitfalls with the iconic kitchen and like the staircase area, I'm gonna just leave it in good level. Next we have is the electrical station. Electrical station, it's a really good it's really good. Well, it can be boring sometimes if you're replaying the game, but it's a really good level overall based off like the Backrooms lore. It's a really good like reference. It has vast spaces and it introduces the hounds and a really good objective. So I'm gonna put this in good levels. It's because when replaying it might not be as fun. Next we have is the office. The office, there is only like one entity, which are the windows. Just don't go near windows. There are a lot of snacks, and there's like a little puzzle with camera. I can see that this level might not have as much good ideas, but it's good for what it is right now. It's better because I don't see anything better that can fit the office level. But as a level itself, it's not really enjoyable to me. It doesn't even have that liminal effect. Escape the Backrooms isn't really liminal like, but it's a really fun game. I'm gonna just put in actually mid levels. Next we have is the Terror Hotel. The Terror Hotel has like 3 stages. One is where we go around finding the moth jelly and then find the code to open the door, and then the boiler room. It really does have good effects, and it's really based off the Backrooms lore, was its entities and the boiler room. It's a really good level. Actually, it's a great level. Next, we have level fun. Level fun is smaller than what I expected and has much less to it than just only thing we do is just try to get around the party goers, and it doesn't have much rooms or anything. It could have had it would have had much potential, but it's I feel like it goes between could have been better and bad. I'm conflicted by which one to put it. It's extremely short level. Maybe if it was a bit longer, it would have been could have better. But I'm gonna just put it in bad. Next we have is the pool rooms. The pool rooms. This is like one of the one of the liminal levels in Escape the Backrooms. No entity danger except environmental dangers. It's a really liminal effect with good exploring. Overall, as a level, it's really good for exploring. But if you want like survival types of game, it's a survival type of level and horror. You would put in bad. But I like the liminal type of level, so I'm gonna put it in good levels. Next we have is level run. Level run is really vast, and I like the obstacles and the Easter eggs if you like go without your teammate, and like the entities that chase you, and like the fact we go into one of the rooms and the obstacles. I would have genuinely put it in great levels if it was longer, but it's a really good level. I'm not saying based of how the level is. I'm saying the based of the level overall, how the type of level and why I like it like that. I like the chasing is good, but I want more than just chasing, but it's a good level. Next we have is level end. Level end, I think I'm gonna put it in could have been better because the level end supposed to be a much bigger library with many rooms and stuff, and more entities. But it's a really just like it's like one big room overall and like another small room, and it just has one objective, doesn't have much to it. Could have had so much potential. So I'm gonna. Oh wait, nope. I'm gonna put it in could have been better. Next we have is level 94, aka Motion. This wasn't a bad level at all. I genuinely liked it. It was the night and like the night and day cycle and like the entities that appear at night, the animations, the hiding mechanisms and finding almond water. Especially like when you're able to ride the van and like drive off with it and like trying to reach this other section. And it's really that liminal effect. It gives a good time when walking with friends. It's a great level in my opinion. Oh yeah, and I forgot the circus includes with it, and I like the circus with the roller coaster and like how we had survived. So it's a great level. Next we have level 6. I like how we first start off with like exploring this area, and then we actually do what level 6 is meant to be with the lidar scanners, trying to find the exit. So it just gave it like more extra stuff to the level. So I'm gonna put it in like a good level, but it can be pretty annoying with the lidar scanner. Well, if you memorize the map, it can be much less. Next we have is level 7, Slassophobia. I personally like this level, personally, from the Backrooms lore, because of like the big ocean. I like that personally a lot, but I wish it had more of it. Was the houses and like more of the sea monster and like a bigger sea monster. Yeah, I know there's a big one in when we go in the cage and end up underwater trying to find the cave, but it doesn't attack us there. It's good, but it could have been better. So I'm gonna just put it in good level. I also just like the idea of the level overall, anyways. Next we have is the cave system. I personally enjoyed this level, especially the last part of the stage. When I was playing it with my friends, it was so funny how we kept running back, and then it just kept appearing, and that how it actually tricked one of my friends, thinking it was me. I really had so much fun in this level. Well, it's based on my enjoyment also, not only the type of level. So if I were if I were me, well, I am me. I would put in best levels. Next we have a 0.11. This level, I like how we first start off with trying to do like a code, then we get the chainsaw. We no clip through the floor into this creepy area, and then there's the bacteria, and we have to do but flipping the levers is like nerve-wracking. The bacteria could be around the corner. We usually do this glitch where we just stand nearby, one of us stands nearby the door, which baits the bacteria while we do it. But other than the level's difficulty, it's a pretty good level. I'm gonna put it in good levels. Next we have the neighborhood, the suburbs, level 9. This level, it's pretty interesting puzzle was like, I like how the neighborhood watch walks around and there's wretches in the house, and then we have to go like trap wretch and stuff. Like overall, the mission in this level is fun. I would put it in great levels. Next we have is level 10, the Bumper Corp level, aka the cornfield or wheat level, whatever you like. I like how we first start off in the road where we have to watch for facelings and there's like barns and stuff, and then we have to do the towers, and then the killer appears. Chainsaw killers appear out of nowhere. If you saw some of my videos, you can see that we had really fun in this level. I personally had fun, so I'm gonna put it in good levels. It's not completely good, but it's really good. Next, we have the arcade, level 39999. I'm happy they added this level based off the lore and how it actually has the real exit. But I wish it had like more space and more stuff to do than just one puzzle, and then like we can revisit that area anytime for like stuff, Easter eggs, and like the ending. So I'm gonna put in it's it's not really vast, and there's not much interactivity in it, so I'm gonna just put it in like that. I hope no. Level 0.2 is generally like my top 3, maybe even 2 favorite levels in this game, bro. Might even be that. I like how we have to like no clip through the floor and to find the levels. Well, I personally the levers, of course, and the doors. I personally enjoyed this level because of how I did it with friends. We always no clip and run back out of the shapeshifter. It was so funny, and like was the bone thief and stuff. So I'm genuinely gonna put this in great levels, and I mean best levels actually. Next we have is the snack rooms. The snack rooms, I wish it could have been a bit bigger, like a mini cafe, aka restaurant, and it has like the face link serving you, and like they can serve you the food. But I like the almond water, the food, and like the mini puzzle there. I'm gonna put it in like mid dish levels. Could have been bigger, and could have had more potential. It does serve its meaning though, which I could have put in good levels, but I'm gonna just put it there because it's more of a chill level, which I actually just. That's not bad actually. I'm gonna put it in good levels. No, actually mid, yeah. We need to have more like. We have too many good levels. I want to have more mid. Next we have is level Run for Your Life 2. This one was an extremely long chase, which I enjoyed. A bunch of us died so many times, but in hard mode we actually nightmare mode we actually did it first try, of course, which is how I got the nightmare badge if you check my posts. Which is it's a good level. I like the chase scenes and the safe zone area, and like how we have to chainsaw the door in time, and we can like close the door in our friends. This was a great. Well, based on my enjoyment, it would go in good levels. So I'm conflicted. I want to put it between great and good levels. Just imagine it between great and good levels, alright? Actually, let me just put it here. Next, we have level 188. We actually just see a glimpse of it in level 11, level 0.11. But then after like the chase scene, we level Run for Your Life part 2, we actually get to do level 188 where you have to find the TVs, and we meet one of my favorite entities, Ariana member sorry, I don't know how to really spell it, I really like it's enjoyable, but sometimes can get pretty annoying. I also want to put it between good and great levels, but this time I'm gonna just put it in good levels. Next we have is the dark pool rooms. I like it with the raft and the waterfalls and the valves, and then we have to go downstairs and like do more valves and avoid clumps. It's a really enjoyable level. I enjoyed it with my friends. I'm gonna personally put it in great levels. Next, we have level fun plus. Level fun plus, it actually adds more of level fun. Finally, it has more. It has the bouncy castles. It has more objectives. It has a new entity, the party host, and it has so many more. I just personally enjoyed the level with new items. It's a great level. It's genuinely a great level. It's a really good version of level fun. Next we have is level 52, I think, or 51, 52, yeah. The school level where the fun war happened. I wish we'd seen more of the fun war and it was like bigger, and there was more stuff to do than just avoid party goers and follow the party poopers. So I'll just put it in mid levels. It was really kind of short also. So it's like mid or could have been better. I'm gonna just leave it mid. Next we have is level 922 and so on. This level, it does serve its purpose, and it does do lore accurately, but as a level anyways, I wish I had more to it than just jumping down and climbing up infinite stairs. So I won't well, I didn't really enjoy this level, so I know this will disappoint many Backrooms fans, but I personally didn't enjoy this level playing it, so I might just put in trash. I'm sorry for any causing any hate. Anyways, next we have is level 55.1. I like this level how there's a giant hole and you have to take pictures of stuff in between every sub level, and there's an elevator where you can like betray your teammates also. That was extremely fun in my opinion. But I might put it between good and great levels. I'm gonna just put it in great. Next we have the bunker. I like how it's like the mag base and we can like use our IDs to scan, but it doesn't really have much to it than just serving replayability, the elevator and stuff. So I'm gonna just put it in mid levels, if you know what I mean, because it doesn't serve much. Could have been a really scary level, to be honest. A bunker as a scary level, that would be scary. Next we have the death slides. I like how we can like pick up wanderers and throw them into the slides, and there's like the bacteria and the bone thief returns. It's a personally, I really enjoyed this level. I'ma put it in best levels actually. I enjoyed this. Next we have the grass room. The grass room is more of a chill level where you just do puzzles with your friends, and you can use the knife to troll your friends. Just careful not to stand on the grass too long. This level, it's a good level. Next we have 973, aka Kitty's house. It does not really serve the original meaning as in the lore, where Kitty's nice and we can do anything, but we have to leave fast and like give it a plushie. Instead, we have to like find the teddy bears and put them on a chair while looking at Kitty to make sure she does not attack us or move. It does not really serve the original lore meaning, but it is funnish like level. I want to put it between good and mid levels. I'm gonna just put it in good, to be honest. It could have been better if it served its lore. It could have been great if it served its lore also at the same time. Was it enjoyable? Next we have level you cheated. Level you cheated is really a secret level, not really meant to be unlocked. Doesn't even have an achievement, but I think there will be more to it. And it is just like one room where you stay in it for like, I don't know, like 30 seconds where there's nothing. You can't go to the other room and there's no one coming. So for now, this is gonna have to go in trash because there's nothing to it. I know it's a really cool level that we all want to add, but right now it has nothing to it and it's really enjoyability. It's also over the enjoyability, not like from the backroom store. So yeah, here is the tier list. This is practically it. This is how I tier list my levels. These are my best levels: great, good, mid, and could have been better, and bad, and trash. I hope you like yeah, you know, like my tier list. I hope I don't get much as hate. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna do an entity escape the backrooms tier list and stuff from backrooms escape together soon. But see you until then. Next time, wanderers.